Last Friday, the semifinals of soccer took place, and in Kansas City, it was the 5A tournament. Liberal defeated Topeka Seaman 1-0 and would have to face Stilwell-Blue Valley in the championship. Stilwell had defeated Kapaun Carmel in double overtime in the semis. First with a consolation game, Kapaun versus Topeka Seaman. After regulation, no one had scored yet, so it would go into overtime. 10 minutes goes by and still 0-0. Double overtime. 10 minutes, still 0-0. Third overtime, 5 minutes, over, 0-0. Fourth overtime, another 5 minutes, and still the score is 0-0. Now it heads to a penalty kick, with each team getting 5 shots. Well, after both teams made some of their kicks, it was still tied. So the rules state 5 more players from each team steps up with sudden death as the first team to score without the other team scoring would be the winner. First setup, both miss. Second setup, both miss. Third setup, both miss. Fourth setup, Topeka Seaman misses and Kapaun Carmel makes the goal to win third place after almost 3 hours of play. After an hour delay, it was now time for the championship match, Liberal versus Stilwell-Blue Valley. Liberal had finally made it to the championship game after previous years of winning third and fourth places, and now was their time. In the first half, it went back and forth. Liberal would have several chances to light up their side of the scoreboard, but they would be unsuccessful. However, off a throw, and Stilwell would knock it in for the goal. It would be called back for offsides, leaving the scoreboard blank. A few more shots on goal, but nothing would find their way to the back of the net. Halftime, it still remained 0-0. Liberal would come out of the half knowing exactly what they would need to have to do. Eduardo Moreno would take it downfield and get it right past the Stilwell's goalie and in for the goal. Liberal lights up the scoreboard 1-0 with 37:04 to play in the contest. They would then trade shots on goals, but both goalies would be on top of it. With a little under 20 minutes to play, Eduardo Moreno brings it down again and knocks it in for another Liberal goal, sending them to a 2-0 lead. But as Liberal's crowd was thinking it was over, Stilwell takes the shot and it goes in at the 13:25 mark. That was not holding Liberal back as they answer right back in 17 seconds as Misael Macleo takes the shot for the goal, 3-1. For the remainder of the contest, Liberal would try to keep the ball away from Stilwell as they counted down their first state championship in soccer and their first one for over 7 years. The Liberal Redskins are the 5A state champions as they accept the trophy and raise it way in the air, and the celebrating continues on.